What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, Something for the People. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you did get a chance to tune in yesterday, we did get some gems in regards to Saturday's energy and the collective read from Saturday. So we got a little personal development and a little tea. Y'all know just how I like it. So yeah, y'all. If you want to tap in and listen to that podcast, it is available. It is up for you guys to take a listen to. And let's see what we got going on today. So today we are finally in the energy of Pluto in Aquarius. You know, everybody has been talking about this alignment for weeks, and we are finally here. The sun is in Aquarius as well, so it was like a double dose of individuality, creativity, revolution, and just realignment for signs, especially the cardinal signs, who were kind of challenged learning lessons during that period since 2008 that you had to endure. If you have prominent cardinal signs, then just know you are now going to be easing into seeing if you've learned your lessons. Spirit is giving you a little bit of an ease to say, okay, did you learn your lesson? Did you learn your lesson? And you know it will retrograde in September. So from September to November, Capricorn is going to retrograde again. So just be mindful of it. And then it'll stay in Aquarius till 2044. Yeah. So you need me, fix size, get ready. But this can be a season of just like deep transformation. Like if something needs to happen, it is definitely going to shift your worldview. It's going to shift the culture, the generation. And it's just going to be a big change. Endings, heavy endings for some people, heavy transformations for some people. And it's just like an initiation period. I saw a tweet earlier and it was like, you've successfully passed the initiation, and I was just too tickled, so I retweeted it because like I looked just to be sure and Pluto does not come through any of my houses for another 10 years. So I'm like, thank you. If you guys want to check that information out on your own, I don't know if I told you guys about this, but you can go to astroseek.com and follow those directions, and it will show you how to see if Pluto will be transiting through any of your houses for the foreseeable future, and you'll know which house it is. You can look up what that house is all about, and that way you can kind of get a head start on working through that energy and seeing how you can make it work for you and not against you. So check that out, okay? Today, as you know, Sunday vibes. Sundays ruled by the sun. So we're focused on illuminating things and bringing things out. It's one of the biggest days to do your root work and your conjure to get yourself started for the week. A great day to instill confidence and leadership. And again, starting new things. So if you're looking to settle something and get it correctly, today would be the day to do it. All right. The moon is waxing gibbous in Gemini. Gemini is all about intellectual pursuits, creativity, efficient communication, and learning as well. So let's tap in and see if we got some more good things about Gemini that we can tap into. I have so many pages up, y'all. It is ridiculous, but it gives me anxiety to close them. It gives me anxiety. So we deal mostly with the moon because the moon like deals with our emotions, our feelings, and how we just get shit done. The moon shifts every 2 days. So I'm here to teach you about your shadow work and how to deal with your feelings and emotions so you can actually get some stuff done. We have been, if you've been tuning in lately, we have been including other transits as I get a little bit deeper into my astrology bag. So we're working on the transits and stuff now too, in the houses. But I'm I'm mostly a moon girl. So Gemini is what's on, what's tea today. So when you see things about Gemini, this is a very creative sign. This is a sign that's mercurial. They like to talk. So check and see where Gemini is in your chart. Gemini is very curious. Gemini likes to be stimulated. And Gemini is just that social butterfly and wants to learn and soak everything in. Let's see. So Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. So again, like I said, communication and learning. Think about it as the messenger, the bringer of information. Let me see. Now, the day for Gemini is usually Wednesday. So, yeah. But today the moon is waxing gibbous in Gemini. So this is a good day to work with that energy. I've been doing a lot of studying, doing a lot of reading lately. I'm loading up the clip, if you will. So let's see what's going on. It's first quarter moon. I said waxing gibbous, but I think it's still a waxing gibbous though. Let me look at the transits, because as we spoke about, the certain planets stay in certain aspects for longer than others. The moon is the one thing that really changes and often. So, like the waves. So the sun is square Jupiter today, so there may be some minor conflict in regards to getting settled into this new season of luck and expansion and really just finding your footing, a little bit of shocking value. But as you get ready to make those plans, just know it is also sextile Neptune. So that just means, we're in alignment with the idea that there is going to be a shift within this particular time span with imagination and being creative. It is conjunct with Pluto today. So they are having a little bit of a opposite moment. And then we got the moon Quinn Cox. Not be trying to pronounce it. Quinn Cox with Mars. So, yeah, I got my notes. So Quinn Cox is developing your willpower and your free will. So Gemini is a very freely sign. Mercury is all air, all about movement. So you're able to move through this process of finding this ambition and your footing, your passion are very good, because Mars is all about passion, and Mars is in Capricorn today. Let me see. And Mercury is in Capricorn too. We still got a relatively earth heavy. Well, no, it's getting air heavy right now with Pluto, Aquarius, and Gemini. It's getting kind of air heavy. So we got air, then following up with earth right now. A tad bit of fire. So we've got Mercury is trending, getting along with Jupiter. So whatever you pursuing today, in those terms, whatever you're setting up, that's going to be a good deal. And I say that because with Mercury being in, I believe, Capricorn, you setting those long-term stable plans. And then Jupiter, again, is your expansion, your luck, your wealth. So it's going to be to your best benefit to take the time to really map this week out so you can reach your highest peak of success. Venus is going to be square Neptune, though. So your heart and your pleasures, your popularity, all of that is kind of having a minor conflict with Neptune. So are you using your intuition? Because Neptune is in Pisces. So You may be in a little delulu land with that. So just try to get your footing. That air energy ain't helping much, but definitely try to get your footing. Don't fall for the okie. You won't want to be. You want to be careful and about what you say, what you put on the front street today, because it could be possible you could put your foot in your mouth. Let me see. We got a lot of trend, very little square. Like I said, we're working into the moments. What is Jupiter? Jupiter obviously is in Taurus. So you're finding your self-worth within your desires and that transformation. So that might be somewhat difficult for you. Again, don't beat yourself up. This is the start of this phase. It's going to take a while to settle in. So I wouldn't beat myself up. Like, you finding your worth, finding your footing, really just deciding how you can be of service to the collective in this particular moment. You feel me? Don't feel no type of way about that. Give yourself grace today. So with Lilith, that shadow work that needs to be done, it is going to be done with the moon. So you might feel the urge to be a hothead today because Lilith is retrograding in Aries. So you might feel the need to get kind of passionate and fiery today. And you might, like I said, talk out of turn because that moon being in Gemini might, it might forgive a little bit. So just, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Don't be arguing with people. Don't feed into the drama because it's a lot going on with that. And with with that conjunction there, Mercury conjunct Mars. Ooh, yeah, be careful about that unnecessary chit chat today. Put that Mercury energy, that mercurial energy from Gemini, put that into learning, put that into new creative projects, put that into planning out your week now that you got this new energy to harness. Like, don't put that energy on putting your foot in your mouth. Like, sometimes, like I was telling y'all yesterday, do a voice note. Do a note on your phone. Do a voice note. If you really got something to say, do that. Don't sit up and say something that you're gonna regret later. Don't be telling your plans. It's a very deep meaning to me that this season before the retrograde. It's like a 9-month season, and it's like you're birthing something new. You're getting ready to show something to the world, and Spirit's giving you this space to kind of be creative and really step into yourself, and really step into a new path. So take the time to allow that thing to grow and become a thing. You don't need, it's okay to get opinions. It's okay to get insight once it's like developed. But as you start, as you're building, if you know how to work with your chakras and your intuition and your creative, like sacral chakras, your solar plexus chakras, like all those things, healing those elements of yourself is going to allow you to feel more confident in what you're building, so you don't have to receive so much outside validation and input about it while you're still kind of birthing it. I mean, how many times do we see a pregnant woman say, tell me how you think my baby gonna look? Tell me how you think my baby gonna look while the baby, is still cooking in her belly. Like, it's cooking. And then when the baby comes, then you might get advice. You might read some books. You might get some guidance. But as the baby cooks, nobody is really privy. And then if you really want to break it down to a further size, for the first 3 months, a lot of people don't even reveal to people that they're pregnant. They keep it to themselves because it's such a make or break moment in the pregnancy. You don't want any bad energy, like what is her name, Haley Bailey. Ooh, don't get me. The Little Mermaid, Haley, I think her name. Haley. She didn't tell nobody she was pregnant, bro. She hid that shit, and she didn't care. Like, people kept pressing her. We could clearly see she was pregnant, but she wasn't letting people know, like, hey, y'all, I'm pregnant. Walking you through, because people can, their subconscious thoughts can fuck up what you trying to do. Their subconscious thoughts can, some people don't mean to be, some people don't mean to be negative. Sometimes their own limitations just step in the way, and they are limiting what you can do based upon what they think they can do or their own fears. So again, look at this like you finna have a baby. Like, your project, your new life, everything you're doing, it's a baby. And you want to make sure that your baby is healthy, your baby is strong, your baby is nurtured, and cooked before you bring it to the world, like front stage. Like, this was a step by step by step. As things come up, introduce them. But this is not, I've been getting a hermit card lately, and I just feel like this is just not the moment where we're supposed to really just be telling everybody everything about what we finna get ready to do. Like, for instance, drawing from my own personal experience right now, this is, people can see, I'm on a certain wave, but they don't know my, like, exact plans. I'm doing some, I'm on a wave, but you don't know exactly what I'm about to do. And that's the way I'm gonna keep it. That's the way I like it. It had so many experiences where I feel like I learned last year, like revealing things about what I wanted to do, even down to like certain ways that I was practicing my craft. I wouldn't divulge those things anymore. Some things do deserve to be gatekept. It is about a reciprocity within that system. And then on top of just when you allow people, like, we've gotten to the point where we're so showy and we have to just show people that we doing something. We have to show people the process, tick by tick, make a documentary and put it out after the baby is born. Pull a Haley, okay? Pull it. Because it's just necessary, you feel me? I that's my channel. That's my advice that I'm receiving from Spirit right now and our guides. Like, nah, no more doing that. I had a lot of slip-ups last year and previous years. I couldn't see where me oversharing and trying to prove a point was causing me damage within my plans, within my career, within my love life, within my familial unit, like my self-confidence. I couldn't see where the overshare was like fucking me up. Now, in terms of where I share my experiences, like, no, I don't have an issue with telling y'all certain aspects, because I do feel like, as they say, what she said, to build the lore, you feel me? To build the lore, yes, you do need to know certain things about me, because I need you to know I'm a real girl. And there are experiences that I have gone through, initiations that built me for this moment. I don't feel like that's oversharing. But in terms of the actual plans that I'm making and Spirit has put on my heart to work through and to do, there's not a lot that I would put forth, and I am gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeping by putting certain things only on Patreon that I know I've already worked through and done, so I know for a fact they work. You get my stamp of approval with this root work, or with this psalm, or with this working. So, yeah. That's where I'm at with it. And I just want to pass that advice on to you guys today. Everybody don't gotta know, like I said, if you want to do like a documentary and film, and when you get ready to put that thing on Front Street, and Lesson is what came on, y'all, is Shuffle on the music. Like, for real, you learn some lessons. I've learned some lessons here. So I just want to pass them gems on. It's one girl was talking specifically about like how women go and do vision board parties with people that don't really fuck with them, and I thought that was so interesting. Or people like that don't have the same vision, don't want to see you do well, and then they see what you put on your vision board, and then they try to like, either they don't have their own personality, so they try to copy it all, or distance swap, or they just being pure D haters and they don't want to see you have, oh, that's too big of a dream. How dare you dream that big, so you just gotta be, I feel like you can develop relationships where you are able to share certain things with people, but I just think in this day and age, you just have to be real particular about that type of thing, because a lot of people be in survival mode, and a lot of people haven't done like the inner work to develop themselves, and they take a lot of that energy off, or they're perfect hosts for demonic and monitoring spirits, because they're not secure, they're not solid, they're not like, they need work done, and it's not up to you to be a martyr for that. I literally walked in that energy so much this year. Like, I realized, like, I'm not a martyr. I'm done being a martyr for this shit. My Chiron isn't like Gemini. Like, I'm a wounded healer. So I found myself martyring for a lot of people in my life, and I'm like, that season is over. That season is over. It's not up to you to martyr and be the stable ground for someone trying to build off of your experiences and your energy and your essence, because they don't have the strength to step into their own light and be themselves. Like, that's not your responsibility. That's not your cross to bear, so don't allow people to do their shadow work through you. That's what I just heard. This is not the season for that, and I'm here to tell you, if you don't handle it, it's going to be an issue this season, because things are changing, and people are going to be able to sniff out authenticity. They really are. So, y'all, I'm looking for my lighter so I can light my incense so we can get this good read in. And I am going to do the elements. I'm going to see what the elements are talking about. Shorthand. Okay. Let me turn the volume up. So, we did get a good shuffle. All right, spirit guides, and ancestors, I thank you so much for allowing me to bring this information to the tribe today, so we can see what the elements need to do in regards to their path moving forward. So I'm going to do a different type of spread today for the elements, so we can see. If it get too juicy though, I might have to like do them separate, y'all. It might have to be separate episodes. We'll see. Should I do them separate? Let me think. I should just pull a card. Lord, Gucci man. Okay. Let me see. All right, Spirit. Should I do them separate, or should I do them all together? This is Temperance in reverse, unbalanced. Let's see. These in reverse, so that's making me not want to at all in terms of like doing them all together. I've been on my little reading John lately. I've been trying to tap in. Let me see, y'all, before I do these. So I do a lot of my podcasts off the dome. I just feel like it's like more like a conversation with your homegirl if I do it like that. Like, I don't want to be too performative. So I know if you in the background wondering why she didn't figure this out when she did it, like dead ass, I was just gonna do a quick little pull and keep it moving. But it's saying that's gonna be imbalanced, gonna be a little all over the place. So I might have to bite down. Yeah, you say I should do them separate. Alright, because it's imbalanced. Damn, okay. It says loss of balance, extremity, indulgence. Yeah. Alright then. So This how we gonna roll these. We just gonna do a collective message, and then I'ma come in over the course of the day and deliver the elements to y'all. Okay. All right, Spirit. So let's go ahead and get the collective message for today for the tribe. What do we need to know for this next 7 days moving forward, and what we need to work on planning? All right, Spirit. So we got Father Sims in reverse. Temperance inverse imbalance extremities. Who moving to the extreme this week? Mother of Coins in reverse. Ooh, somebody in your present. Mother of Coins in reverse. Ooh, we got some black magic too. Black Harmony in reverse. Dr. Grant for the near future. Ooh, then we got Ms. Robinson, the devil card. So we got, whoa. I guess, Spirit said we got time in this episode for separate elements. You got to do that separate. You got to go somewhere else and do that. We got tea. Okay. Because what? So, y'all, we got the Temperance. We got the Black Hermit. We got the Hermit. And so, Magician. The Dr. Grant for the Hermit and Miss Robinson for the Devil. Ooh, okay. Hold up, man. All right. So, tell me about these Father Sims in reverse, this Sagittarius energy, this imbalance. So someone is imbalanced out there in terms of a partnership or a relationship, because we got the Two of Baskets over there. Somebody feeling imbalanced about a relationship, could be a Sagittarius energy. And they're trying to be strong, but relationships imbalanced in this particular situation. There is an imbalance in a relationship, and it needs to you being strong. Right? Strength card. Because they trying to keep stability, they trying to keep their money, they don't want to this energy is not wanting to fail. They want to keep stability, they want to have the victory no matter what, 6 of sticks in the upright. So they really not trying to hear that this is not a good deal with this Emperor in reverse, John Horse in reverse. So we got Aries energy, and then we got Sagittarius energy. Then we got Cancer energy. So, yeah, they keep trying to have this victory with this Emperor in reverse, and they don't want this cycle to be over. The Garden card in reverse. So, yeah, they kind of delulu. They 3 of... or Emperor in reverse doesn't want a cycle to be over. They're trying to reconcile something, but these Temperance in reverse, somebody looking for a victory. Oh, wow. Okay. So tell me about this Mother of Coins in the present energy, Spirit. So this energy is greedy, looking for a come up. We got a Mother of Coins, so there's Earth energy. Clarify the 6 of Coins. But they being unrealistic, they in their head, 7 of Baskets. Shit. Okay. So tell me about the 7 of Baskets, please, Spirit. Yeah, they trying to, they don't want to sacrifice for what they want. So you got to make the necessary sacrifice for what you want on a personal development level. So if this is you or a person in your energy, this person is being, they crashing out because they aren't making the necessary sacrifices. They don't want to sacrifice certain things so they can have this new life. They don't want to sacrifice. It's a lot of greed involved, not discipline, partnering with people that aren't going to work for you. 3 of Coins in reverse. This partnership with this Father of Knives energy. But someone needs to be wise and really focus on making the right decisions. But this Mother of Knives is imbalanced over these Father of Knives energy. We talking about real people. So we can go from T to personal development. heavy water energy here. Hold on. What is T? Coins. Ooh. So are you giving T or are you giving personal development? Because Starting off with those cards, Spirit, I can't be too sure. Tell me about this Father of Knives and the upright energy. We talking about the collective or a person? So we got the Daughter of Sticks. So it's there's a need to somebody trying to change direction. Somebody's trying to come towards something they want passionately, but they are being emotionally manipulative. Father baskets in reverse. Oh, look like we talking about somebody. So we talking about a person. Or a person in this energy could be a feminine operating out of her masculine side. So they trying to come to be emotionally manipulative. There's an injustice, and this energy is now judgment has been called presently. So this is in the works now. Judgment has been called because of an injustice regarding the Father of Baskets in reverse. So someone is trying to be smart and change the direction of the situation in the present tense. Tell us about this black magic over the tribe. So someone, it was hidden from the collective. There was manipulation. Like I said, black magic isn't always hocus pocus, whoop de whoop over a cauldron. Sometimes it's simple gossiping. It's simple just running your mouth about things that don't concern you. You feel me? And today, people is just, running their mouth because we are in this Gemini energy. So there's something you didn't quite see, but this black magic that this was doing, this gossiping, these things that were going on behind your back with the Ten of Coins in reverse, it caused the instability. It caused a conflict in terms of stability and finances with the Father of Coins in the reverse energy. So this Father of Coins is greedy, selfish, self-motivating. And we've got the Eight of Baskets, so the collective is walking away towards the essence of this energy, lack of planning, darkness, manipulation, not really wanting to be bothered with something that's not solid. Yeah, you realize that it's time to move forward. We got an Eight of Knives in the upright here, clarifying the Eight of Baskets. So you moving forward. You're not really trying to deal with it because this energy is lies, it's manipulation, it's negativity. We got the Five of Knives in the reverse. Tell me more. Yeah, these people are going nowhere fast. We got the Five of Knives with the Son of Sticks. They doing all this talking, but it's no real motion with their plans. Yeah, Eight of Coins. So in terms of personal development, you don't want to be being stuck in negative thought processes which are halting you from being creative and moving forward with your plans in the Eight of Coins energy. You're trying to move out of it. You don't want to be bothered with that. Something's coming to light, though. Something has been revealed. Big Mama, Leo energy. And someone, possibly a Leo, Seven of Coins in reverse, is having to face the consequences of their past actions. Someone is looking for the light at the end of the tunnel, the possibility of just dealing with that karmic debt or that karmic energy, and now you are looking for a way to move forward. You're not worried, though. Yeah, the ancestors said don't be worried about any delays because you are going to have good fortune. Three of Baskets. Someone is trying to avoid a tower moment, though, due to some toxicity within a familial unit. Some partnership has caused some delays. Abyss, tell me more. Oh, Ace of Knives. I'm trying desperately to make it personal development, but this reading is giving very much tea. It's giving very much Gemini I want to chat. We got Ten of Baskets, Ace of Knives in the reverse. It's some justice going down. It's some lies being exposed. Because we got the Ace of Knives over in the reverse, over the Ten of Baskets, over the Big House card. somebody is trying to avoid a tower moment that was brought on possibly by some toxic family members, lying to them, deceiving them. The law may be involved. They're looking to have an end to that stagnation, or they see you moving forward for baskets. Tell me more about this for baskets energy. Yeah, there is a three of sticks energy. Um, you can't see a vision, but with them, oh, you can't see a vision with this energy, so you're moving forward. Three of sticks are reversed to the railroad bill. These past energies and partnerships and familiar units, like you just don't see them being able to come forward with you. Yeah, you've been in deep contemplation about releasing this Four of Knives, and you're realizing that maybe it's time for you to be more stable within your own right. It's time for you to be able to juggle the balls by yourself. Have your priorities in the right order, because there's some people around you that are trying to stop your wheel of fortune. So you need to be wise, and you need to be a leader at this point. Now is not the time to be a follower. Now it's not the time to get caught up in these petty things. There's a lack of growth here for someone, and that's going to be a Bishop C.H. Mason, which represents the sign of Taurus. So someone's not able to move forward. Someone hasn't grown, in their moral capacity. They don't know that they should be doing the right thing. Or, wait a minute now, because Bishop C.H. Mason came out, and it was clarified by the Eight of Sticks. They looking to try to make some progress, though, so maybe they realized they couldn't move forward because of this, because they weren't doing the right thing. There's some gossip going on, though. Five of Sticks. They weren't as assertive. So there's a need to let go of not being assertive and ambitious. You need to be confident. They need to be confident and not wasting any energy. Seven of Sticks in the reverse. Worried about money, worried about how it looks. We had this discussion. This Nine of Coins in the reverse came up. So you can't be worried about how it's going to look. So you're trying to show off. Like I said, you need to let some shit cook, whether it's a relationship, whether it's money, whether it's a business, whatever it is that you're refining for this season. Spirit is advising you to let that shit cook before you try to show yourself to the world. It's definitely time for you to be more focused. We have a Mother of Sticks energy here, so it's all about ambition. It's all about moving forward. Yeah, don't waste your energy on like materialistic shit. Okay. Now, in the near future, you are being within the system of the Hermit. So you are being encouraged to stay grounded, follow your intuition. This Ida came out, and be patient. Okay, in the near future. Don't let down your boundaries. You don't need to be weak. Don't let down your boundaries in regards to your loyalty, what you're loyal to, daughter of baskets, and your plans, son of coins. Set some real goals. Now it's not the time to be, what I said earlier, inauthentic. So the big queen in reverse. So you need to make a leap of faith and move out of this energy of being inauthentic. Like I said, this real season. This is not a season about being fake. Maybe you're being a little pessimistic, or you have someone like that in your energy. Mother of Knives. So we got Virgo so far. We got Aries. And then we got a Mother of Knives. So there's air energy. But you're lifting your weight by knowing when to let things go and ask for help and be vulnerable and be palatable. But there also could be a Mother of Knives reversing your energy, looking to have some of her energy lifted. They want to use you as a source. Oh yeah. And Son of Knives. This energy is passionate about lifting those burdens off her back. Someone's not really doing the right thing. Four of Coins in the reverse. They're more concerned with being a show off instead of starting anew. So you need to release those energies, release people in those energies. Because they ain't devil energy. It's time for you to believe in yourself and what you can do. You're moving into new energy right now, and they're committed to just being like low frequency. So you're moving into new higher energy, and this energy in the near future that you are kind of hermiting away from. They're more concerned with the materialistic side of things, so much so that they're being inauthentic. If someone, the grandchildren card, Aquarius, they're not feeling very confident. Maybe it's you about letting, maybe because they have a negative thought pattern. Six of Knives in reverse. So you got to think positive. If you have anybody spitting any type of negative around you, just block this shit out. They don't know what they should be loyal to. They feeling kind of stupid. Why are they feeling stupid? Son of Baskets. Because some secrets have come out. So someone is being exposed here. The true you is being exposed. And it's kind of come out that celebration. Someone celebrated too soon. Don't celebrate too soon. I was telling people earlier, also that it's advised, even from the reading yesterday, that you don't celebrate so quick, like stack away, because there is going to be a retrograde period. Somebody is emotionally imbalanced, kind of deluding, Mother of Baskets, about, continuously rehashing something negative. They're not growing past something. And it could have been like something that happened tragically, a disaster that they survived. They're not really adjusting well to that. And possibly it would have been a breakup of a partnership, courting in reverse. So somebody's feeling unstable after some knives were put in their beak. So someone maybe has gotten a message about a breakup, because the Daughter of Knives came out over the courting card in reverse. They realizing that something is not compatible any longer. So there is a healing, a grieving process going on. But Spirit is saying a rebirth is here, though, because we got the Five of Baskets, then we got the Ancestor card. So there's a rebirth here. Someone is rebirthing. Someone wants a rebirth. Oh, okay. So somebody feeling some type of way because they know somebody want to have a rebirth. They know that what they are in is no longer compatible. They feeling some type of way. Somebody wants to reconcile and have a rebirth. And this Mother of Baskets energy realizes that, and she is not pleased. Ooh, put a pin in that. Because that's just tea. That ain't personal development. That's tea. They feeling away. What was Venus in? Let me go and see what Venus was in. Because one Venus square, y'all. Venus is in Sag. Ooh, Hold on. Yeah, yes. Venus is square. So, like, this energy is not feeling like confident. It's not going the way they saw it was gonna go, so they feeling some type of way, because Venus is square Neptune. So Neptune is like your imagination and what you thought it was gonna be. Maybe you didn't quite follow your intuition the way you should have, and this energy is realizing that shit. Ooh, and they don't like it. So you may be dealing with some darker energy, but Spirit is telling you to go ahead and have confidence, because that's the only way you're going to make it through this. Feel me? That's the only way you guys are going to make it through this. That's the only way we're going to make it through this. I'm not above reproach, so let me put it. put myself in the group chat. That's the only way we're gonna make it through this, y'all. Confidence, sheer, unadulterated confidence, and just not just confidence just off the baseline, but confidence off the fact you've done the work, you've done the healing, you've got a plan, you're focused, you've done the self-assessments, you feel me? So you're confident in your rebirth, but there are energies around you that aren't so confident, and they try to like put that energy off on you. That's why Spirit is saying, you need to stay in hermit mode with these things moving forward. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. Spirit saying, you looking for a rebirth, on all ends. You want to have a new start. And people around you realize that there's a new energy about you. There's a new vibe about you. And you might not be dealing with those energies anymore. Or you don't need to. And they feeling away. They want to come along. So, but this they business. You take that hermit mode shit seriously. It's time for you to get organized and committed. Even if you want to look in Virgo in the terms of that, because Lilith is in Virgo. So your shadow work in the upcoming portion is you committed to yourself above all else. They could have their little tea going on in the background, but again, this season we in some what the fuck they got to do with me type energy, and not, self-preservation. Unfortunately, you could be kind and still not make yourself a martyr. That's what I just heard. Okay, let me get some traditional tarot, because it's tea over here with the ancestors. So let's see what's going on. All right, ancestors, tell me some more, please, about this Emperor in reverse is needing to heal, because the cycle, he don't want the cycle to end. He want to reconcile. We got we got the Hanged Man in reverse. So they are feeling stuck. They don't want to sacrifice, clarify. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, they feeling stuck. They can't go nowhere. They can't get this out their mind. The chariot, tongue tied. The chariot and the hangman, clarify that. They're not feeling confident. They don't see themselves being able to do this, being able to come forward. They don't feel confident enough to come forward and say whatever they gotta say. And why is this? Because it's a emotional, very emotional thing, and these energies are not sure if you are going to accept these emotional offers, because they were in King of Swords in the reverse energy. Someone was being manipulative so that they could have a victory. Got the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody was trying to be manipulative to have a victory. And the collective is no longer blind to that energy. Two of Swords in the reverse. So now they're going to have to do the real work, no more finesse. It's no more finesse for these people. Like, they got to be their real selves. This is the season. Y'all heard what I said earlier. We have to show up as ourselves. We have to show up as our real selves. So it's everybody, us, the energies around us, society. It's been a season of exposure. So ain't nobody getting a chance to hide. We all got to do the real work. We all got to show up 100 done. And everybody ain't with that shit. But yeah, some people don't want to do the inner work to show up authentically. They don't even want to show up that way because they scared of how people gonna judge them. They afraid to be judged. They afraid to do the work. You can't be afraid to do the work in this season. It's gonna take work. That's to them, that's to us, to the world. This is not gonna be an easy thing. clarify the dim bones part. So someone is trapped. Why are they trapped? And trying to make progress. They don't have as many options. There's some illusions of options. They trapped from making progress. They thought they had all these options, but because they were abrasive, they really don't. Who is this? Clarify who this is. Someone that walked away from something. They left something behind. Now they are in despair. We got the 6, 7, 8, 8 of cups over the 7 of swords. Wait, 6 of swords, my bad, y'all. Yeah. So they lacking strength now. Somebody isn't as strong as they was at first. It's an emperor. It's a person. Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. Somebody was hard-headed and now they are feeling it. Somebody magic was involved. I said that. They plans. So you got the magician with the Queen of Pentacles. So someone had plans for a Queen of Pentacles. They had plans to come towards the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. They had a plan to come towards the Queen of Pentacles and take a leap of faith. But now what? Yeah, they wanted to be in King of Pentacles energy. But they don't have any emotional depth. Bipolar Virgo just came on. Yeah, there was a heartbreak. There's some trauma here. So they can't offer the Page of Cups in reverse. They're hiding something. The Sun in reverse. They don't want something to be revealed with. They don't have no vision. They don't have nowhere to go. They don't know where to go. They don't know how to lead. And they worried about it too, because we got these 9 of Swords in the upright. They worried that they done shot themselves in the foot. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody worried. And then they worried, they can't move forward. Ace of Wands in the reverse. So now they got to do the work. Nobody skips the work. The hustle knows how much you put into it. It's a season of discipline. So, we got the Pentacles. Then we got the Lovers. So something is broken. They working on a broken situation. A mess. Yeah, there's a lot of baggage here. There's a lot of extra shit here. It's a lot of baggage before a lot of bullshit was celebrated. It shouldn't have been celebrated. They celebrated breadcrumbing. They celebrated crumbs with bums. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the King of Knives in the reverse, indicating that somebody was just manipulative as hell. Passing out the cup, 3 of Cups. Forming alliances that they really didn't mean. And now they don't have nowhere to go. Ace of Pentacles, not anywhere of stability. They refuse the cup. They refuse something. And now their world is in reverse. And if I'm not mistaken, in the Hoodoo deck, she was in reverse too. Let me go back, see if I can find her. In the very beginning, she was in reverse. The Aunt Caroline. I got so many cards out here. I gotta find her. I feel like Aunt Caroline is in here in reverse somewhere. I just can't find her. But yeah, they refused offer of stability, just to go other places, to do other things, demonic attachments, addictions. The devil came out. Oh my God, ain't nobody caring because they deaf. Ooh. So you got the world in reverse, the devil card, and the death card. So what they did, cause endings, imminent transformations, being emotionally manipulative, they not stable in the mind. Towards the empress. Because now they can't get nothing. 4 coins in reverse. They left out in the cold now. Yep. They keeping secrets. For keeping secrets. Being manipulative with the Queen of Wands energy. Who was performing messy. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, T too much. So this Queen of Swords here, like, she had a master plan and to start a new life, you know. But now they fighting. They thought they was finna have this like happy, like, relationship, family energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of cups. But now we in the 5 of wands energy. So they fighting now. And Knight of Swords. Too fast, too furious. And now it's some injustice that happened. Injustice in reverse again. A very small offer. Page of Pentacles. Bad judgment. They said brought the offer in. It was bad judgment. Yup. 2 of Cups in reverse. Lies and deceit. Ooh. Shit. 8 of Swords. So this. If you're worried about partnerships and people that went against you, like you thinking like all is well, I'm telling you, right now in this moment of time, these energies fighting like hell. They fighting. There were a lot of lies told. They got the justice in reverse. Somebody promised somebody they was gonna be able to do something and deliver, and they did not. They made a bad judgment call. They shared. They tried to form alliances that didn't work out. A lot of deceits here with these swords in reverse, and then you got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want a team. They don't want to be gang, but yeah, they teamed up. They try to team up against a high priestess. And they use their intuition. They were trying to take something away. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And they thought they had won this fight. But now they imbalanced. 2 coins in the reverse. Now someone tries to care. So, a Temperance in reverse is all in her feelings. Yeah, she said she losing out, baby. 5 of Cups in reverse. And she know it too. She trying to avoid the tower in reverse. Ooh, 10 of Swords in her bag. She said she trying to avoid the inevitable end or some shit. It's a risky route. Yeah, somebody being swift with their words. Letting them be known they trying to get the hell on. And they ain't keeping that shit a secret no more. It's not a secret that somebody is looking for a life of luxury, a life of stability. It's not a secret. And they're not bringing any love to this situation. They're not being very kind. This is a Hierophant energy. They're not. Yeah. They have some illusions. Like I said, the law could be involved. But it's a lot of illusions that were cast in this situation. And people are feeling some type of way. Turn on me is what's on, y'all. Ugh. This is no cap. So, okay. The ancestors had tea. Spirit had tea. Traditional tarot had tea. Like, Future Turn on Me just came on. So, yeah, it's a lot of betrayal. So, people who did you wrong, they not getting along too well in this season, and this is all present. I wouldn't call to go nowhere else but the present with this tarot. I didn't make it no further. Now, as for the collective, you having a rebirth. You stand to yourself. You don't even know what's going on because you stand to yourself. You know, the black magic was sent towards you, but hell, you didn't see it because we got the black hermit and then the two of knives. You overcoming them challenges. You didn't even, they was sending attacks, spiritual attacks, and you didn't even feel it. You know, what they said in Friday? Did you even pinch the bitch? So Spirit, I guess Spirit just want to let you know what's going on. It was 11:11 when I said that too. Spirit just want to let you know what's going on. Hey, I ain't the one to gossip, but you ain't heard that from me, face ass. Spirit said, in case you were wondering, so you don't be bothered with that energy this week. Shit, they ain't doing too well. Because of just, there is no honor amongst thieves at all. There is no honor amongst thieves. Alright? Period. People who low down to you, they're going to be low down to their people. They're going to turn. A snake is a snake is a snake. No type of hell. Even sharks. Sharks eat cold-blooded animals. Like, let me tell you something. They ain't doing too well. So tell me about the collective. I'm finna go into the emotions. What you need to know emotionally. Cause baby, they got it going on their side. What you should know. Tell me something, Spirit. Give me what I need to know, please and thank you. Ooh. I hope they ain't blaming it on you. Because you ain't the cause. You ain't even, they mad because it didn't work. They fighting because it didn't work. They just thought they had it all together. Oh, shit. It's like Dumb and Dumber came up with a plan. Dumb and Dumber and Dumbest came up with a plan. And they mad because that shit ain't working. They couldn't stop you. They couldn't stop no motion. Real motion can't be stopped. The only thing constant is change. And if you don't never fucking give up, nobody can stop you. Understand it. Overstand it. You ain't gave up. Your will is too strong. Your spirit team is too strong. No. They want to see it come back. They want that old team back. They want you back in the game. They want you back at the job. They want you back in these limited positions where they can overpower you and be your fucking handler. And, that shit ain't working out like that this season. Aquarius season and Pluto and Aquarius is about individuality, not a group think. Like I told y'all, hermit mode, okay? Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? You've adapted to this situation. You've adapted to the war. You're praying for peace, but you're preparing for war. And you've adapted to your circumstances. You're no longer, fazed by this shit. They can't believe it either. That's why they fighting. They can't believe that you made it past all these traps that they set for you. They didn't win. What I said, they didn't have a victory. Victory in reverse, believe in reverse. They can't believe it. They lost. They can't hunt you no more. They don't know where to smell. They can't pick up your scent. So you able to provide for yourself. You able to stand up on your own too. You able to stand alone. Ain't no rest for the wicked. They ain't get no rest because they know you free. Rest came in reverse, and then you had freedom on top of it. They ain't resting because you free, and they expect you to be trapped. We can apply these to more than a relationship. We can apply these to old job systems, old world systems. Like I said, we just left out that Pluto and Capricorn. So it was all about structure. It was all about the status quo. It was all about like keeping people in boxes for the betterment of society in terms of what a man said was an 8-hour workday. Ford, what the name was. So now you got strength. You free. You strong. You passed the test. And you trust in yourself. Now you have no fear. You know, you don't got no fear no more. You're not really fucking wait, hold on, got trust. Fear, family. Tell me about it. You felt like you couldn't defend yourself against possibly a family unit. You know, you realize that shit's not sacred as you thought it was. And they can't trick you. Cunning is in reverse. Stop telling people everything. They gonna trick you out your spot. Motivation. Confidence came out. So you're confident enough. You realize you don't need a whole team to make things happen. Not a physical team in the 3D anyway. Something was being hidden, and that you were being hidden in plain sight. You're more determined than ever to protect what you built and keep things secret. You know, you want to have peace. You ain't trying to get out there and let everybody know everything. Somebody's lacking patience because they can't hide themselves no more. Your instincts, bad instincts, they want to reverse some shit, like I said, but you changed. Some things have changed, and you no longer care. You know, that situation, those timelines didn't provide any joy to you. So now you by yourself, you in hermit mode, you at peace, and you've got the courage to do that. Don't be consumed with shit you didn't make. You know what I'm saying? You need to create. This is creation time. Stop. You need to be in love because, and I mean in love with yourself, in love with what you're creating. It's time for you to be inspired. Be kind to yourself. You know, they can't hide. Certain things are no longer a mystery. It's out. Their intentions as people are out. You know, you haven't forgotten. Your memory is intact. You know, you need to do the work so you can keep the power. Keep working on yourself. Affirmations, studying, building your foundation. I've been very big about studying lately. I've been very big about developing my routine lately. Yeah, power. You've grown. Confirmation. You've grown, so there won't be a rebirth of that old way. Bad energy all off. You want to make good deals so you can heal. You heal. Now your deals are going to look much different. These people are imbalanced, and they was trying to make you imbalanced with them. They didn't want you to have any type of wisdom, and they didn't want you to be able to enjoy yourself in life. They just want to keep you trapped and working on a continuous cycle. Like I said, this is now further in this reading. This is just marinating on. This isn't one particular person. This is handler energy coming from all different levels, realizing that they can't contain us anymore. Like, they see it. They can't contain us, and they're in a panic about it. They're trying to figure out how they can regain control. But Spirit is saying you need to stay focused and you need to keep on striving. Don't slow down. Don't you dare look back. Shit, you look back, you might turn to stone. That's what they count on. These energies would rather see you completely ended and in purgatory than to achieve what you're trying to achieve. Because if so many energies achieve this level of enlightenment, there is going to be real ass shift. There's going to be a real shift if too many of us start to change all at once. And that's what it's called. And what they say, this is revolution energy. This is revolution energy. This is Renaissance energy. Shit, okay? Alright. I'm telling you. Spirit is really letting it be known what time it is out here in these streets, 3D and 5D. I feel like these messages can be applied to several different circumstances. The cards were definitely giving tea today about our adversaries, though. They are upset. They are imbalanced. They not doing too well in the head. Spirit has stepped in and justice is being served. Spirit has stepped the fuck in. He said, no more. No more. It's time for a change. Things can't always stay the same. So people either gonna get with it or they gonna get ran over. But be mindful though, because it is devil energy around you. It is dark energy. And you're going to have to see the light. You're going to have confidence. You're going to have strength. You're going to have those moments because those energies are going to try to stop you. They're going to try to stop you from forging something new with the collective. They don't want to see that shit happen. Okay. Spirit said, jug for me. Alright. Period. You will be supported in all your endeavors. No worries. Because it's time. Every so often, confirmation, every so often, the culture has a humongous shift. And right now, is that moment. A lot of family, a lot of friends, a lot of business associates, a lot of just people in society is not coming. And you are not going to be able to martyr and take them with you. So don't hurt yourself trying to take people with you that don't, not only spiritually, they're not supposed to go, they don't want to go. Like, these energies got to do the work. They got to go through the initiation period. Can you, like, think of it in a span of, like, how Capricorn and what was it? Cardinal signs, all cardinal signs, not just Capricorn, had to go through a process, like, for 15 years of initiation. So you got to give these people time to cook. People got to clear out karmic debt. People got to, like, do the inner work. And it's going to be a lot of endings. It's going to be a lot of deaths. It's going to be a lot of extreme transformation in society. Because these people got to cook. Systems got to cook. Everything has to be rerouted. And ain't shit comfortable about that refining. Especially they resisting. And these people resisting and they done built up karmic debt. Ew. And I'm talking individuals, I'm talking celebrities, I'm talking government, I'm talking everything. If they done built some shit up, then now they got to be held accountable for it. So here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Wait, there's more. You know. But if you're on the right side of things, you have nothing to be worried about. I mean, you need to pray for peace and be prepared for war, but on a deeper inner level, there's no need for you to, like, have your protection up, like your protection work. If you want to have you a mojo bag or your crystals, and, you know, keep your spiritual hygiene up, keep your space cleansed, keep things to yourself. Like, there are ways you can protect yourself in this climate. You don't have to retaliate, because they, you know, these things are gonna kill themselves off. You feel me? The snake is gonna eat its own tail in this season of the show. So you ain't got to do nothing to that, you know, that effect. Just protection, cleansing, transmute it, and grow. You want to transmute it. We ain't returning this sender. See, the level of the game is on expert. The game is on fucking expert. Advanced, if you will, like I said on Facebook the other day. The game is on expert. We not just returning the sender. No, because you giving them what they gave you back. You want to take that energy. You want to build something brand new from that shit. You don't want to give it back. No, that's not what we doing. No. So, in order for you to be a conduit for higher frequency, you are going to command those low frequencies to work for the benefit of your good. And we'll get into that transmuted energy at some point during this season 7 of this show, honey. We will get into it because no longer we doing the work. We in the field. We not hiding. We not ducking and dodging. You've been initiated. You see the light. So there's who's hiding? Nobody's hiding. Nah. Your spirit team, your ancestors, God, they're here to protect you. They're here to walk you through it. You just got to know what to do with it. That's all. That is all. So if you guys would like a personal reading, hit me up at thekushconcierge@gmail.com and I will get you taken care of. Definitely check me out on social media. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe on our pages. If you would like to participate and see elements of the Hoodoo Almanac in its digital form on our Patreon, join the Patreon. Like I said, I will be starting to do like private readings on the Patreon. That's probably where the elements are gonna go. I'm gonna post previews, but I'm 9 times out of 10 gonna put the elements on Patreon today. So yeah, I love you guys and do what you will with this information. And we will chat soon. Thank you for listening.